Tonight on DnDSPN, try this to plus up your Fey-themed character. Hey, my name's Paul Zajac.
I'm Julia.
Welcome to DnDSPN. This is the channel where we smash together Dungeons & Dragons and sports commentary.
Tonight, we're looking at this level 10 Archfey Warlock, who's got an extra few tricks up his sleeve. We'll see some action from this character throughout a round, so let's go to the tapes.
I have a reaction.
Okay, react.
I will burn my reaction. I will use my Beguiling Defenses immediately after a creature hits me. I reduce the damage by half, rounded down, and they need to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
All right, perfect. So you're going to go ahead and take that the 20-something points of damage, halved, round down. So 13 points of damage. Okay. You're going to grab. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, or it needs to make
17 Wisdom. Yep.
Pretty good. He's got +7. Let's see what happens.
Uh-oh.
He makes it.
And I will swing away at this ghost.
17's going to hit.
All right. And I am going to burn a use of my Fey Trickster feat. I need a DC 17 Wisdom save.
19.
Oh, just that beats it. Okay. But it takes 15 magical slashing damage. Then I will use my bonus action to Misty Step. I'll go all the way around here, and then I will Misty Step up to the bookcase, and then I will use the Dreadful Step, another Wisdom saving throw.
Hey, well, I'm pretty sure that one's going to fail at an 8.
Hey, all right. 2d10 points of psychic damage.
All right, so there was a lot going on there. Julia, what did we see?
4 big things we saw. First, we got a reaction with the level 10 class feature, that Beguiling Defenses. Then we saw them make an attack, which hit, triggering a chance to use the Fey Trickster ability, which unfortunately did not go through. Then we saw the bonus action to use a Misty Step with the Steps of the Fey. And then finally, that Misty Step then allowed for another class feature to stack on top, that Dreadful Step, that forced the monster to make another save and take some psychic damage ultimately.
Yeah, I really felt when we were watching this clip that the abilities that the character had evoked what the class was supposed to be, right? Archfey, this is a tricky character, like, just teleporting around and then just like messing with you, right? Thematically it was cool. We just recently we commented on another character that had a lot of stuff to do. This character similarly has a lot of stuff to do, which is fun for them. Similarly, my caveat about it is like, can a character like this potentially bog down the game because they're doing so much? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's definitely a big balance. The character having such high mobility, especially through things that aren't necessarily just movement speed. So a lot of these teleport abilities can certainly suck up time, especially if a player maybe doesn't know how effectively all these things work or is kind of moving these pieces around more slowly. That said, I think if you're looking for a highly mobile character, it really, to your point, evokes these feelings of a character that pops in and out, and has this kind of impish feeling to it. I think it really is fun. I think it is, again, though, one of those things where you have to balance the airtime and especially what's the rest of the party composition look like. I think if you're in a bunch of spellcasters where everyone's having long turns, it's probably fine. But if you're with 3 other champion fighters, it may start to feel like you're overshadowing things.
Right, yeah. One thing I thought about this character from a DM perspective is that a lot of its abilities depended on wisdom saving throws. So if you're sick of this character succeeding, you could just choose some mind flayers or something with a high wisdom score, just to give it another little bit of challenge. I think that's it for this one. Thanks everybody for watching. If you want to watch the full battle from which this clip was taken, you can check it out on our second channel, DnDSPN 2, The Deuce. And if you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. See you next time.